Chat, what is up? How is everyone doing? So really fun day today. I've had a really fun day. First of all, how is everyone doing? Hope you all are doing very, very well. Um So should I just get right into what happened? Or should I give some context first? I mean, if Lumni was here, I mean, she definitely knows all the context because I've talked about it with her. Yeah, fuck, I'll give you guys the context first. So, I bought a car like a month ago, right? You know, everything's fine and dandy. And then I get 3 error lights at once. You know what? No big deal. Maybe a sensor just acted up. You know, get a scanner, reset the codes, everything's fine. And then my car breaks down, and it won't go into gear. So I have to get it towed. Please give context. You came to DM Lemony. Real and true. Fair enough. Okay, so you know, it's a 2007 Toyota Camry XLE V6. You know, a pretty decent car, but mine is just cursed because you know it breaks down. Get it towed back to my house. You know, have it brought to a mechanic. And all it ended up being was that the transmission fluid needs to be replaced. Sure, awesome, do that. Car runs well for about 2 days. And then, what happens is, I get, like, kickback whenever it switches gears. So, you know, if I go from drive to reverse, or, when it tries to switch gears while I'm driving, you know, when it's going up and down, I get massive kickback. My car jolts back and forth. Okay, so, you know, we figure that maybe, just maybe, you know, it's a temperature, right? Surely the heat's just making the transmission fluid a little too thin. So I go out driving today, because I needed to help my mom with something. I go out driving. I'm on the fucking highway. And my car, like, I'm going like 60 miles per hour. I try changing lanes and speeding up so I can pass in front of the person coming up in that lane. My car doesn't accelerate, so I have to like quickly turn back into the other lane before I get into a fucking accident. And you know, I think that's all of it. And then my engine starts getting louder. My engine gets a little bit louder. You know, no big deal. Maybe you know it's just maybe there's a little bit of gunk in there. You know, it'll just it'll pass through. No, it doesn't, because what happens is while I'm driving, still on the highway, my car starts to get filled with the delectable fumes of gasoline. And you know, it's a little bit at first. You know, I figured, okay, sure, you know, something messed up quickly. No big deal. And then my car nearly comes to a stop while I'm on the highway. And almost caused another accident. But that stopped itself pretty quick, so whatever. And then this gasoline smell is getting worse. And so I open up my windows. And, you know, it helps a little bit, but there's more fumes coming in than going out. Even with all 4 windows open, there's more fumes coming into the cabin than there is going out through the windows. Okay. I can manage, you know. You know, you can survive a little bit with gasoline fumes. So, I keep driving. And then, when I get to an even more crowded part of the fucking highway, you wanna know what happens? My fucking car, without me touching anything, it brakes like by like 20 miles. Like, I'm sitting here, like, I look at the fucking dashboard, and just quickly I see it go from like 3,000 to 6,000 back to 3,000 RPM, and while it does that, it's like fucking jolting like crazy, like fucking, dude, I almost got into an accident like 4 times today. And you know what? This is supposed to be a good car. There was no issues when I bought it. You know, when I bought it, when I drove it home, literally nothing wrong. Like, everything worked perfectly fine. And, like, everything worked perfectly fine. You know, nothing was wrong. And then it all just went to shit for some reason. Now I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. Like... That car's still together by sheer will? Dude, I don't know what's wrong! Because when I bought it for like $5,000... Like, first of all, I paid $5,000 for this car. When I bought it, everything worked fine. There was no weird noises. Everything inside the car is pristine. You know, pretty low mileage for the car, especially considering how old it is. Never had anything on it replaced. Everything was in pretty much perfect condition. Apparently, except the transmission fluid, which you can't check on this specific model of car. You have to get it done at a mechanic. So, that's whatever. You know, my car being unable to, change gears at all, you know, while I'm driving. Kind of bad, but, not the end of the world. What is the end of the world, or more accurately, the end of my life, is when I'm driving, you know, when I'm going 80 miles an hour on the highway, and suddenly my car decides, actually, no, you're going to slow down by like 15, 20 miles an hour while trying to change lanes. Dude, that shit was so fucking scary, and it kept happening. So, like, every fucking time, I'm saying, like, holy shit, am I about to, like, fucking die in a car crash because of this? Like, my stomach would sink, and I was so fucking scared. But, luckily, nothing happened. You know, my car just almost killed me a few times. Didn't actually do anything. So I get home, open up the hood, and all that I can tell is that still the engine's running louder than it's supposed to be. And at this point, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, right? Because, like, how much am I supposed to be spending on repairing this car? Like, am I gonna end up spending more than I bought it for? And, you know, it's 20 years old. Just about. So there's only so much I can do to actually get it fixed. Don't get in a car unless absolutely necessary because you're likely to get killed. No, because you know what? Here's the thing. I went to AutoZone. Because, you know, they're supposed to be able to do error scans. And first scan they do, their tool actually crashes for some reason. Which, not a good omen. Second scan, they find nothing. They give me the printout. Literally the only thing that there is sense that their fucking shit found wrong with my car is the fact that the battery is running at a slightly higher voltage than it's supposed to be. By 0.4 volts. That is literally the only issue that they found. And it's amazing because, like, these errors don't pop up when I'm, when I'm at the mechanic, or, you know, when I'm at the place that's literally supposed to be telling me what's wrong with my car. But the moment I'm in something, you know, where I really don't want to deal with that, oh, sorry, no, actually, I'm gonna make you crash. Jesus Christ. By sheer fucking force of will, I didn't end up fucking, like, crashing into the American Dream Mall. Christ. Probably would have been a better experience than actually going into the mall, but that's a whole different story. But, yeah, so... Fun. Chat, are we hyped for VidCon next week? I'm still gonna be streaming every day. I'm gonna be, IRL streaming at least once or twice while I'm there. Maybe? Ooh. I'm not sure. I might do a Bill's Hide... Oh, no, correction. I probably will stream Bill's Hide and Seek because, I mean, let's be so real. Why wouldn't I? Definitely gonna do a cooking stream first day in the Airbnb. Forgot VidCon was a thing? Real. I'm pissed that they, like, got rid of all of them. Because, like, hi, Banjo. Hold on, stream can't hear you.
Like current events, but I got a buddy right now who they're not the legalest fella in the fucking county, right?
Yeah.
They're literally, their house is getting fucking raided right now.
Holy shit. Is your friend there? Or their family?
No, just her.
Oh. That's not good.
I told her not to pick it up unless they had a signed warrant by the judge, and the fact that they had to slip it through the keyhole or the slit underneath the door.
Okay, good. That's good.
Yeah, and I told them that they're
Also,
like, yeah, dude, they're fucking freak fest with it. They're like, no. They're like, you know what they said? They said that they just want to talk to her, and it's like,
uh-huh.
she's a minor. Like, no, no, you're not gonna talk to her. Fun fact:
Didn't
you're
know.
gonna talk to her parents. You're gonna talk to her lawyer. You're gonna talk to anyone else but her.
Yeah, fucking hell, dude. I am so. Oh no, I am slightly worried for my Airbnb just because ICE has already tried getting me once, so it's possible that they'll try doing it again. I just don't want to get everyone else involved in that, like like a Bill, Hero, all them. Or dude, I imagine if they fucking show up during the the event on the 18th. Don't don't hold on, Banjo, before you say anything. I don't know if any of that information about it can be public, so be very careful with what you say.
No, they probably will. I doubt they'll go to private events, but they will sweep the area, and so anyone in the city of Anaheim will get fucked over.
Well, I fucked with them once, I'll fuck with them again. And I'll be damned if they get any of my friends before I stop them. Like,
Dude, I saw a video of one getting socks. That shit was great. That shit was beautiful.
yeah, dude, I fucking... Like, too bad you don't have a ticket to the event. Like, too bad you're not actually going to
the
VidCon.
event.
No, I know, I said too bad you're not, because, me and a few people were, like, kind of talking about, like, kind of, like, being on call to help protect people if they're worried about, agents coming around.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
People just need to know their rights, and like, unless they're being arrested for something, they're detaining without fucking reason now, which just pisses me off. But unless they're like while they're being arrested, like first of all, their Miranda rights to remain silent, and two, that if they're not being arrested, they should be let go, like legit.
Of course they should be, but, I mean, if...
Due process is not being followed.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if ICE was following the law, nothing would be even happening in any of these cities right now.
Listen, the way I see it, if my fucking rights aren't valid, my hands are just as valid.
Exactly. Beat their fucking asses in.
I've been carrying brass knuckles around for a reason.
Hey, get me a pair of those, man.
I'll just get you pepper spray. It's much more effective. I just think...
You just like fighting.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair. I'm playing a little bit of hand-to-hand combat myself.
Yeah, it's less brutal than a knife, in my opinion, but it'll do the job. I don't know. I don't want to carry a knife around.
Yeah, neither do I, because that's much easier to get you arrested for.
Plus, you can't bring that shit in the VidCon. You can bring pepper spray in the VidCon.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, it makes sense that you're allowed to, considering, some of the talents that they're inviting. Ugh. Dude.
Yeah?
It is going to be such a pain in the ass next week.
Political state down here is fucked, and I hate when people, like, no offense to... I don't know. I don't like when people are like, "Hey man, don't make it like political." Like when I talk about it or post about it.
Yes,
like,
don't make the kidnapping and deportations political.
Yeah. No, it's very much it's no longer, dude. It's no longer an immigration issue. That's the fuck part. It's basic fucking human rights not being followed. Like,
it never was immigration.
I know, and that's the shit people don't see. They see the immigration part, and it's like, yeah. Like, dude, they said that shit in World War II. First, they come for the fucking socialists, but you won't speak up because you're not a socialist.
Actually, first it was communists, then socialists.
Yeah, communists, but you're not gonna speak up because you're not a communist. Then they're gonna come for the socialists, but you're not gonna speak up because you're not a socialist. Then they're gonna come for the fucking Jews, but you're not gonna speak up because you're not a Jewish. Then they're gonna come for you,
And
then
there's
you're gonna
nobody
come for
there.
everyone. Yeah,
Uh,
I'm literally, I'm bringing a megaphone to the protest I'm going to, and I'm literally fucking
hell yeah.
going to set up and just recite that, like word for word. Like, I'm going with a few people from the scene, and they're like, let's blast like some scene core music. I'm like, dude, like I love you, I love the scene, powerful messages, right? These people are not gonna hear it because there's too much distortion in that fucking guitar. Like you need to be direct, like.
Yeah, you know what to do if like fucking PSL motherfuckers come around, right?
What? Yeah, kick their ass? No.
Yeah, do you know what PSL is?
What's PSL?
It's a well, Party for Socialism and Liberation, but they have a tendency to kind of take over and kind of steer protests and shit towards benefiting them, and also they cooperate with the police. So.
Yeah, it's a no kings protest. So here, I gotta go.
Oh, bye, Major. Yeah, chat. I am fully prepared to get arrested, fucking defending people from ICE in Anaheim if that ends up being the case. Because I've dealt with them before. I'll deal with them again. I don't fucking care. I'm not going to let them intimidate my friends into fucking anything, really. Like, take ones down before they get you. You know what I mean? What an amazing country, right, chat? Oh, fucking Leo's messaging me saying I hate you. Typical. Always being a fucking hater. Tisk, tisk, tisk. You know, personally, I think that we should, I don't know at this point, man. I'm anticipating getting arrested in California, and if that's the case, then so be it. And if they send me to Sikot, well, at least it was for doing something that was very worthwhile. You know? Like, you know, I'd like to do all the stuff at the convention, because, you know, I paid money for it and everything. But if shit goes down and I end up, you know, getting my badge revoked or getting arrested or whatever because I was protecting my friend, then I am perfectly fine with that being the case, you know? And, I mean, I already know the bullshit they're gonna do because they tried doing it to me already because, I was in New York, like fucking a few days ago, and, I mean, yeah. They tried getting me, I managed to escape. It was a whole thing. I was literally born in this country, and they don't fucking care, because of course they don't. It has nothing to do with immigration, which is already a bullshit reason in and of itself. It's just a crackdown on dissidents. And I am very vocal about it. About, you know, not being a fan of current government or a lot of these policies. And so, you know, they tried, and they failed. But to be quite frank, they're probably going to try again. And they won't even have, like, a group with me, because, you know, Hero, Colors, Ran, everyone, literally everyone else in the Airbnb is arriving hours before me. Because my flight got rescheduled, and they wouldn't let me change it to a time that actually works for me. So I'm landing in California, like, 1 a.m. So I have to Uber through the barrier, like through their fucking checkpoints that they've set up to get to the Airbnb. And that could be that right there. That could happen then. It could be, you know, at some point during the event, one of the events. It could be something during or like going to or from the convention. Who knows, really? Whatever happens, I mean, again, whatever happens, I'll deal with it. Leo's messaging me, bro. Leo's telling me that he's upset. It's my fault. Yeah. So, yeah. Like I said on Twitter, chat, if I disappear and I'm just kind of gone for a bit, or for good, chances are chances are they got me. You know, they fucking arrested me or deported me or something. And it's whatever. Again, worthwhile. Anyways, chat. Why do you hate me, Leo? What have I done? I've done nothing to you. In fact, yeah. Why are you angry today? Well, what's got you all turned up this time? Has your girlfriend taken more than 10 minutes to message you? Is that why you're mad? Or are you just not feeling well? What's going on? Ooh, my neck. Ouch. That hurt. You ever just have every part of your body hurt? That happens to me a lot. I think it's also... Hi, Banjo. Welcome back.
Hi, I'm back. Sorry. I had to help my mom with something.
That's alright. Leo's in chat.
Dude, I got a heartbreaking text right now. They're like, what if they take me away? It's like, what do I say to them?
Jesus Christ.
Like, there's nothing I can do. And that, like, I hate being helpless. This is the one thing I hate, dude. Because it's like, there's real shit happening. And I hate being fucking complacent in that shit, dude.
I mean, I have a suggestion.
I'm not going over there and beating fucking more than one ICE agent up, dude. I can barely take one. I'm lucky if I could get one.
Yeah, but at least if you can distract, then, you know. You know, it's something. It might not be a lot, but it's something.
Martyring is not something I see. Martyring helps no one in the long run.
I mean, I suppose.
My country was my old country was built by martyrs, and look at it now. There's no one with enough sense around to run that shit. No. Anyway, how's stream doing?
Yeah, Leo wanted to complain. Leo was messaging me to complain about something. Told him to come to a Twitch chat to say, "Why do you hate me, Leo? What have I done this time?"
How you doing, Leo?
What did I do this time that's causing your hatred?
Ads?
I don't control the ads.
Then who does?
You.
I was about to make a South Park joke.
Who up Southing they park?
No, they have a whole episode where they like to make fun of those people who say like Hollywood's run by the Jewish. I was about to be like the Jews.
Banjo, I'm Jewish.
I know, but I needed to set up the joke.
I see. Leo, tell us what's wrong. Continue, Banjo.
Leo, you finally come out as gay.
What'd the guy do this time? The other guy, yeah. What did that guy do this time?
That's what they all say.
Yeah, Leo, who are you dating?
Yeah, who you dating, bud?
Who are you dating?
Who you dating, bud? Who do you miss? Who do you miss?
Deleted messages or his girl best friend did? Bro. Leo, I think that is just a weirdo.
Dude, I hate people who say girl best friend are like homeboy or homegirl, cause like I don't know. I feel like those people, like a lot of those people.
Men suck. I agree. Men fucking suck. That's why I only love women. High five.
Listen, man, I've been done dirty by a man too. I get it.
What do you mean, ew? What did I do? See,
dude, I got fucked over by a man once. That shit was not fun. The breakup was so devastating. I can't even play the move of it.
oh my
I'm
god.
missing only a little. You know what I found out? You know what I found out? That motherfucker. That motherfucker. Oh my god.
God forbid you love a girlfriend.
Dude, that
Yes.
motherfucker rebounded, and then like at a party admitted to one of my homies that like the dude was a rebound, and the dude is like the rebound is the sweetest guy ever. He's
Oh.
legit. I met him, dude. He's this fucking like cute little Asian boy, and it's his first relationship, and it's like, dude, don't do that to him. Don't do that to him. Why do you gotta do that to him? Like, he's such a sweet boy.
Some people are just mean. I mean, I think we have pretty good proof of that given everything that's going on right now.
Yeah, yeah. World's unjust and shit, but like, you'd hope it's nice to hope, you know.
Yeah. Hold on, wait, Leo, hold on. Let me read you the message that I'm seeing here, Banjo. So the person deletes messages. Leo asks, "You delete our messages?" And the fucking guy, "Yeah, for some reason, or my girl best friend did." Like, the fuck you mean? Maybe or wait? What?
You should kill him.
I agree with this statement.
Yeah.
Leo, murder. What? Instagram removed one of my stories from fucking 6 days ago.
Okay, I'm gonna take a shit. I'll be right back.
Wait, Banjo, hold.
I need to take it.
Alright, fine, Banjo. Fine, go and shit.
I've been outside all day.
Go ahead, Banjo. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, what is it? What's so important that you had to take me away?
No, go and shit. I won't stop you. Go ahead. Go, no. Go. Go to the bathroom. No, go to the bathroom.
You're coming with me.
Don't fucking shit on stream.
Dude, I got a buddy who pisses on FaceTime and it pisses me off.
Okay, still don't shit on stream, please.
I won't shit on stream. I've shit on my own stream before. I miss my own stream. I should stream. I miss those guys.
When I went to Stonewall a few days ago, I took a photo, posted on my story. I feel like throwing a brick at some cops because, you know, for those of you who don't know, the Stonewall riots were started because, you know, cops trying to fuck around. So this is a historical joke and reference. And Instagram fucking takes down my story. Mind you, a week after it was posted. Who? How? Stories are only up for 24 hours. Who the fuck reported and why did it take this long for them to do anything? Actually, no, I think I know who reported it. Probably one of the two people that follow me that are fucking kids of people who work for the police department. Same motherfuckers who probably fucking ratted me to ice. Alright, let's see these messages, Leo. Whoa! Jesus Christ, man. Sorry, the message, okay, send vids of yourself. Jesus fucking Christ, that's insane. What the fuck? What? Like, that is fucking absurd? That guy you always talk about? Yeah, what'd the other guy do? I'm just fucking speechless right now, man. Jesus. Ah, cool. Damn you, Jesus Christ, man. Dude, that's fucking insane. Nah, you know. Someone said it got to switch back to the original model. I just realized the hair collision on this model isn't right. Look at that, the front parts fell through. That's whatever though. I do like this model. But nah, this one, you know, This one's a lot better. You know, it's a lot more towards my clear inspiration from the start. Leo, I think that's sexual harassment. Like, I'm gonna be flat with what you just told me. Like, I think that's criminal. I think you should block this person immediately. Like, what the fuck? Well, you told me, and I quote, he sent me a voice message of him, quote, you know, that one, the one that starts like that. That's sexual harassment, man. Like, just flat out, Leo, you're being sexually harassed. Like, there's no way to, like, sugarcoat that or, like, spin it any other... What do you mean? Nah, dude, like, I'm being dead fucking serious. You are being sexually harassed. And you need to block that guy. Sure, the first thing may have been a joke, but overall, what you're saying to me, this guy seems really fucking... really fucking odd. I personally think you should try and distance yourself from that guy. Because that is weird as fuck. Even if it is supposedly a joke, that is just weird as hell. Yeah. He's a hater? Leo, this isn't being a hater, that's harassment! Like, just flat out. That is harassment. That is sexual harassment. I don't know how else to say this, but like, look at what you sent. I did see what you sent, unless you sent me more. Okay, Leo, I don't know what that one you just sent me really has to do with what you're trying to get across here. Like, he's your BFF. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to be saying here, man. Like, well, if what? Am I going insane? But the other guy pissed me off because they're bro. Like, if you only knew what he said. Leo, I don't know what these people say to you. All I know is that a lot of these people don't seem that nice in any way, shape, or form. They're ops. They seem like bad people. Like, no sugarcoating language. They just seem like bad people. They're from New Jersey and I'm white. Oh. Okay. I'm Hispanic. You know... You know, there's a reason that ICE tried to get me, you know? Fuck you mean, sure you are? What? chat, chat, how am I supposed to respond to this? You know? Oh, my neck. Jesus, that hurt. Oh, shit, just spilled water on myself. You're upset? I'd be upset at the content of those messages. I don't know what else you're trying to... Like, I don't know what you're upset about if it's not that. You say you ask for, you know, and then today you delete message. Yeah. I don't think you should be friends with this person, Leo. I'm gonna be so real here. Like, genuinely. So you're friends with gay people? Exactly. Like, gay people don't always do this. Much less likely, I think. I think, you know, I mean, straight people can be a lot more like that. You've known since elementary school? That's unfortunate. But, I mean, still. You hate the men too? Well, seems like you had a good reason to hate that, you know? Ugh. Ooh, Knuckles. Ow. You just miss your girlfriend? Well, you should probably message her then, you know? You know... You hate men? Yeah, real and true. I hate men too. Because, I mean... When have men ever done anything good? Let's be real here. Never. Exactly. Ooh, neck that hurt. Chad, I think I might just die. Because sometimes my body just decides to die. And it is whatever. I'll survive. You know, as the song goes. Oh, you know what? Me? You're actually relieved? Why are you relieved now? We don't go to the same school? Well, that's good. Because, like, fucking Jesus Christ. That guy seems just, like, fucking odd as hell. Ads ice. Whenever the conversation gets good, Leo always gets ads. How classic. Anyways, chat. Still working on the stream room. You're getting some decent progress. Dealt with a lot of the, well, this... I mean, I've got a lot of stuff done. You guys will see it soon. Still gotta get to... Oh, hi, Banjo. Banjo? And there he goes. Hi, Banjo. Welcome back.
You see, I got news. I'm playing drums for my homie's band tomorrow.
Yeah?
I've never played drums in my life.
So, why are you playing drums for the band?
Funny?
Yeah, fair enough. You want to hear the letter I got from the National Miss America pageant?
Sure.
Alright, no, finish what you were saying first.
I was planning on getting a nightcap and gown and I was gonna have him introduce me as their blind gay drummer.
Well, what does being gay have to do with that?
Well, so people know.
But is part of your outfit supposed to signify that?
No, I'm just wearing a nightcap and a gown.
I see. I too see. Okay, I'm reading the letter now.
I don't know what I'm gonna do for it, because he said be funny with it, and so my main plan was I was gonna get a shit ton of headphones, and I was just gonna be completely out of time. Like,
That would be really good. You'd be gay in every universe? Yeah, I know, Leo. Big gay ass.
Would you be gay in every universe? I would be gay in every
I
universe.
would. Women are awesome in every universe, so I would be gay.
Dude. No.
Alright, I'm reading off the letter I got from the National Miss America pageant. You need to mock him? I agree, Leo. Alright. This, by the way, this is not the first letter. I've gotten multiple letters from them before.
Okay.
And obviously I'm not going to read out my last name, so I'm going to just replace with AC. Dear AC family, your daughter has been referred to me as a possible candidate who may enjoy modeling, acting, or learning stage techniques that will help empower and enable her to accomplish her future goals. I'm ranked to tell you that she is eligible to compete in this year's official New Jersey State pageant. This is her invitation to an open call for the National American Miss New Jersey State pageant, which will be held this summer. At the state pageant, she can win a fabulous prize package and travel expenses paid to the national pageant held each year in sunny Orlando, Florida. At the Miss New Jersey pageant, your daughter will have the opportunity to make new friends with girls from across her home state who have interests similar to hers, and also to gain self-confidence and valuable communication skills. Participants in our program will take home their share of more than $20,000 in cash prizes, and being awarded the Miss New Jersey State pageant, and more than $500,000 in cash prizes and scholarships being awarded at the national pageant. National American Miss Pageant experience is designed for today's girl. This is an insane line, by the way. Designed for today's girl. That's why we don't have a swimsuit competition. And she is now required to perform a talent. Scoring is based on the individual's personality, poise, and confidence. Each area of competition is covered thoroughly in our workshop and reviewed again on pageant weekend during rehearsals, so no previous experience is required. Each contestant will receive full training from our staff. We're providing free open call information sessions, blah, blah, blah. So, who the fuck sold my information to the fucking Miss America pageant? And on top of that, where the fuck are they getting this information? Because, no, Leo, I've been getting these since before I knew you. I've been getting these since 2023. But, like, this is insane to me. Because, sure, like, they got my information. They know how I identify somehow. But, like, surely if they have that, they'd probably be able to figure out that I'm trans. And, you know, I don't think they want someone that has to shave every other day, you know, at the pageant. And also, like, just, like, I'm gonna be so real here. I don't buy that you don't need any prior experience part of this. Because I'm willing to bet money that anyone who doesn't have the experience is just gonna get turned away or some shit. It's just insane to me. You apologize to him and he was like, it's okay, blah, blah. They make you disappointed every single time? Yeah, men are not... Ooh. Men suck, Leo. Like, flat out. No other way to spin it. What do you think, Leo? What do you got on your mind? You need to move? I mean, why exactly? What makes you think that you need to move? Because, like, I mean, if it's for a safety thing, then yeah. Then your other friend, what? Like, if you think you need to move for safety reasons, then that's one thing. But if it's just for fun, then I don't know. You know? Does that make sense? Left arm? Damn. That's insane. Explode him. Death to him. Ooh. Ow, my neck. So you don't complain about your guy friends? Yeah, I do notice. And it's not surprising, because guys fucking suck. Thank God I'm not one. Christ.
Do you think... No, never mind, you don't.
What? Do I think what, Banjo?
Do you think?
About what? I do think.
I don't think you think.
I do think. I think. I'm pretty sure that I think actually.
No, you never thought a thought in your thoughtful life.
This is slander. I disagree.
You sound like Dr. Seuss characters for a second there.
What does that mean?
No, when you said I think that I think, and I said you had a thoughtful life.
I'm gonna get you in California.
No, the way you said that made us like you sound like a Dr. Seuss character right there. You can't say otherwise.
What?
Did you not sound like a Dr. Seuss character for a moment there? If not, but for a moment.
What? What the fuck?
What? Did you not? Did you or did you not? It's a yes or no question.
You're gonna California again next month? Good for you, Leo.
Leo, get out of California. I can't tell you how many ice ages I've seen today. A buddy of mine is currently in the process of getting detained. That shit is ass.
Yeah. Like.
I'm currently going to a fucking park to make signs with a buddy of mine for a protest we're going to this weekend. And we're going up to LA in the shit zone.
Yippee. What about ice cream?
Aw, you silly goose.
No, not ice cream. Ice. You know, Immigration Customs Enforcement, the one.
Nah.
The government agency that's currently kidnapping and detaining people for speaking out against it. In conjunction with the LAPD, the NYPD, the Minneapolis PD, and other such organizations, such as the National Guard.
What's your function? Conjunction, junction.
You shouldn't go to California? Yeah, you really shouldn't. And Banjo, you want to know what a common thread between all these police departments are?
What?
Do you know who trains both the LAPD and the NYPD?
Who?
The IOF.
Oh. That's not good.
Yeah. If ICE is there, you should avoid it. Yeah, I think you should avoid it as well. Would you join the military? No way in fucking hell I would ever join the military. Dude, I got a fucking letter.
Yeah. It's not like you can, first of all.
Well, actually, apparently they don't know because I got a letter asking me to sign up for selective service.
Well, they clearly don't know.
Yeah, and I'm not responding to it because let's be so fucking real here. If they want me to do that, they can come and force me to do it. They can force me to do it themselves. Fuck that shit.
Hey man, at least you can't get drafted.
The selective service is the database for the draft. Leo, you really don't want to join the military. That is.
You should drop out of high school and go to the Navy.
You should. No, I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. It's a little too silly.
Oh my goodness gracious! Look at that white man right there. Oh my God, the Ford. Oh, it's so funny seeing him, dude. It's like seeing a clown.
We're
like,
fording the F-150.
No, they're on Ford F-150. They're in those big Fords. You know, the big white van Fords.
Yeah, I don't like the ocean in the sky, Leo. The military, the army does shit in the sky. You know that, right?
I'm just a poor boy. I need no
Like,
sympathy.
with the exception of the Marines and Coast Guard, every fucking part of the military does something in the air.
Doesn't really matter. Mama.
Banjo, you're cutting out.
Have just begun.
They won't force you to fly. I disagree with that. I feel like they would force you to fly. And also, yes, Bella, I am live. You know, shocker. I know.
In this economy. Are they in town center? Let's try again. Are they in my? Are they near my mall? It's my favorite game.
Do you want to hear you play guitar? Not on stream. You're not on the server list, so actually I couldn't. So, I mean, unless you want to join the AC Discord server, which, by the way, exclamation point Discord. If you want to join the AC Discord, you can go in there. LDM me? Okay, buddy.
Hey. Oh, whoa. Running to police, I've got to go. Hey. Okay. Oh, my goodness gracious. Silly goose. What a silly goose. Hey.
Too silly.
No. Oh, look at who we have.
You have to read. Well.
Sorry.
What the hell's going on with my camera? That is top kilter. Christ.
Would you look at that? Immigration officers.
Oh.
At my mall.
Piggies?
Wow. Wow. Who could have guessed?
Bro, they...
Mountain Dew truck.
Oh no, Mountain Dew's working with the feds!
No, dude, God, if you love me, you will crash that right now.
Crash. Ah. Crash. Leo does not want you to crash, Banjo.
Thank you. I'd have to be higher than this to crash.
You don't want your car crash upon them? No, I'm telling Banjo to crash into Ice Aging trucks.
But then I'd ruin my perfectly good car that I to get to my drumming gig tomorrow. My unpaid drumming gig.
You're not even getting paid?
Motherfucker, I don't know how to play drums.
Oh my, what the fuck is that?
Get paid.
I mean, yes, I think you should be paid for your labor.
No. This shit ain't. I'm not even driving anyone this time. I'm getting a ride.
You play drums, Leo? Yeah, I know. You've told me before. And hi, Lemony. You're only an hour late to stream. Look at my mod. Look at my mods, man.
Oh shit. That was my ex's dad. Oh my god, it's an ice truck! Hi, officer! Hi, officer!
What?
Hello, fatty McFat fuck!
Should have oinked at him.
It was too late. He was turning the wrong way. I missed him.
Aw.
He was so fat and ugly. It was beautiful. It was like a matrimony of the worst qualities in someone.
Banjo. What are you saying D? What are you saying D, Leo? What is this supposed to mean?
Genius.
Excuse me? That's it. You're going into the tunnel.
Okay, bye guys.
Banjo, you know Fermilab?
Mini lad?
Fermilab! Oh, you're not feeling the lummy? That's alright. Yeah, you don't have to be here if you don't want to. Like if you're not feeling well, you can go and do whatever you gotta do. That's fine. But no, a Fermi Lab. What the fuck is Mini Lab, bro? Mini what?
Mini lad, like the.
Yeah, I know. How the fuck do you get Mini Lab from fucking Fermi Lab? No, I mean the fucking particle accelerator in Illinois.
No, I did not know of it till right now.
How could you? And you claim to be my friend, and you don't know the major fucking particle colliders. You know Brookhaven?
We're not particle collider friends. We're just.
Alright, bye, Lemon. Wow! 4 years of friendship, and that's what... And it comes out, huh?
I'm gay.
Can gay people not know about particle accelerators?
You know what's the funniest part? I had this exact same argument with a gay man. Well, like when I asked him for
What?
geometry help, he would go, "I'm gay," and I went, "Oh," and that guy turned out to be a pedophile.
Okay, what? This is nowhere near the exact same thing. Excuse me?
No, but like I'm not. I don't know. I don't know particle accelerators not because I'm gay, but because like you said, like this is how it comes out, and then I just wanted to be funny, come out like right then and there, like I'm biflectual. My money goes both ways.
I don't think you're biflectual.
Want to see my bands?
Sure, Banjo. Also, Leo, I'm not listening to your guitar on stream. I'm sorry. I'll do it after stream, but I'm not gonna do it right now.
Leo, I would love to listen to your guitar on stream.
All right, I'll forward it to you, Banjo.
The proletariat is putting you down. You can't let that happen.
What? The proletariat is not putting down Leo.
No. Dude,
Leo's putting down the proletariat.
There's gonna be a proletariat revolution the second the kings win. You guys fucking driving this economy? Oh my god, you guys can't do shit.
American Communist Revolution as soon as we fucking get our shit together in Los Angeles. What's the proletariat?
Oh. ICE has got to go. Hey.
Hey.
I can't use the F slur because you're streaming. But...
Yeah. What's the proletariat is the working class, Leo, as opposed to the bourgeoisie. You know, the upper 1%. You know.
Graduated from the top. I like to see an evangel.
The bourgeoisie. So if you have a fantasy of being a queen, maybe you should blow a couple bucks on me.
Going once,
Going twice. Want these gentlemen suffice? Any here, any there, any emotions anywhere. You're not the proletariat? Banjo, Leo is part of the bourgeoisie. Oh, you know what we have to do?
Touch him. No, never mind.
You get what? Whoa.
Sorry, I was on Instagram Reels and I was about to send something to my homie, and I get gay for my homie.
Banjo, Leo 16.
I did not mean that towards Leo. That was a general statement. Listen. I was typing out "touch him," and it was the first thing that came to mind.
Well,
it was a reel of SpongeBob. It was as a little fly, and it's like, if you had 24 hours, what would you do with them? And I sent it to my homie. I said I was writing out "touch him," and I do not mean no. I made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. I don't expect to be forgiven for my verbal fuck up. Listen. I need to stop multitasking. I really need to stop driving and watching reels.
Banjo.
That was my bad. That was a verbal fuck up. I do not. No. I made a severe. You know, I'm just gonna see myself out.
No, Banjo. No, wait, Banjo, no. Holy.
I'm just gonna see myself out after that.
No. No, stay here, Banjo.
But I'm at the park.
L. Sounds like a krill issue. Oh, real awesome Twitch stat. Yeah, I am. I'm getting some really awesome Twitch insights right now. Let's see, for example.
Twitch insights?
Yeah, insights for you. Did you know Dust Phoenix streams too? Reach out and support each other. CanGov chats a bunch of my channel. Something from a creator ambassador. Your viewers also watch Lalefa. 27% of them watch Lalefa. Meta64 doesn't tell me how many people watch Meta. 54% also watch Just Chatting. It says I'm doing Just Chatting. Did I see the M thread? Yes, Leo, I saw. Meta. Wait, whoa, whoa! What did Meta? Whoa, whoa, whoa! What did Meta do to you?
Are they here yet?
Nothing. Wait, why are you saying Meta's an op? Oh, wait, Banjo, wait. Meta's being called an op here.
Meta 60. Do I know Meta 64?
Yes. Of course you do. Wait, then why, Leo? Why do you say he's an op? What? Alright, see you in a bit. Yeah. Alright, I'm putting fucking chat rules now. You're just joshing? I disagree. Fuck, where is the thing? Anymore. So jumping. You hate men, real and fucking true. I hate men. However, you keep coming back to this. I don't think we need to say this every few minutes. I do agree with the statement. However, I think we're getting a little bit repetitive here. Think your girlfriend's last at sea? Oh, I'm so sorry for you. Oh, wow, Twitch, thanks. I got a notification 3 hours ago. You can now reply to chat messages directly on the mobile app. Wow, what a basic feature. That should have already been in the app. Insane. Well, I love when apps try to post something that should have already been there as something entirely new. Did you not do before? No, you couldn't fucking... You were not able to, reply to chat messages before. Oh, what are my reward? Oh my god, I still have the reward queue. Oopsies. Everything is crazy. What, Banjo?
I just found out they haven't left yet.
Oh, lovely.
I'm gonna go get in and out. Fuck this shit.
What's my Discord? Leo, you know my Discord.
Discord. This motherfucker made me go right next to my old high school for no reason. We're supposed to be making signs at the local park, but no, this fucker is shitting.
Oh, my Discord, Leo, just do ! Discord. That gives you the IEC Discord.
Discord, penis cord. Should I go to GameStop and ask them if they're part of the proletariat?
You should, yes.
But what if they're gay stop?
Woke stop?
I don't want to run into gays during Pride Month. That's the scariest thing.
Well, you should go into woke stop.
I'm not gonna go in a woke stop.
Hmm.
You can't make me.
I mean, I could. Bro, every day I'm getting... You cannot say the F slur in chat, Leo, no. You are not allowed.
I want to say it so bad, but this fucker won't let me. You can't stop me. You can't stop. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it.
Yeah, I know you were in this Discord server, Leo. If you scroll up, you can see it.
I said it. There, I said it. I said it, and you weren't even listening. You can't even tell. I said it. I said it. I said it. Faggot.
Banjo!
Yeah, I did it. I did it again. I did it twice now. I'm gonna do it third time. I'm gonna do it third time. You know what? I'm gonna do it a fourth time. My fellow Americans, let me be queer. Let me be queer. Let me be.
Chad, I deafened. Nice try. Well, Leo, I mean, not everyone's okay with use of the slur, so.
I want big shot. I'm hungry, Margaret. This fat fuck is telling me to get him food, and it's like, dude, you haven't even left your house. Shut up. You go get yourself.
Like you doing something wrong? Well, I mean, arguably, depending on how the people in that community, in that server feel about it, you did do something wrong. Like, at the end of the day, it is still a slur. I mean, even if you're just messing around by using it.
Yeah. I've been fucking other guys.
Alright, I got some chat rules in place now. Yeah, I don't think that's an issue of sensitivity. I'm gonna be so real. That's not what this is.
The woke left has stopped me from saying the F slur. Kill the woke left. Kill the woke left. Kill the woke.
You're very loud.
Kill John.
Kill John Lennon. Kill John Lennon.
It even picked up Marky move.
What marking they plier? God forbid a woman doesn't want to be woke.
You picked up Marky move.
Chat. Is this real?
Ooh. I hate when people say 3 and 3 is just 3:30. You just say 3:30.
Chat, what if we killed Banjo? That could be fun. One time before you spend the entire FNAF floor to this guy who blocked.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Oh my god. Dude. Another ice truck. Oh my god, look at those fuckheads.
You should ram into them.
Pass me while going to GameStop. Going to GameStop.
God forbid a woman's educated. Yeah.
God forbid anyone gets educated now. Dude, they fucking.
Why is he seeing so many ice trucks? Leo, he lives in DC. Fuck DC, Jesus Christ. He lives in LA.
I live right next, okay, I live an hour away from LA, but they have deployed part of the National Guard 10 minutes away from me. A 10-minute drive. Actually, no, with traffic, probably 20.
Who up 10-minuting they drive?
Actually, how far is Santa?
You ate LA? Real. Now I'm curious, what's the most amount of ads I could run?
Actually, currently with traffic, it's 40 minutes, but on a good day, it's 15. Oh shit, who up green and they light? Hey, oh.
Do not run ads, Leo. I'm not changing the ads from what I have it at right now. I got the 55% split. Why are you here? Because you're too employed? No, you're not. LMAO.
I'm employed, guys. What does this mean? Dude, he parked in the fucking no parking loading and unloading space.
Who up parking that car?
I'm parking right now. I'm parking my shit. Parking my shit and never leaving.
I don't think that's true.
For everyone. Don, I will never ever let you leave. I promise I'm not crying. I'll be right back.
No, finish singing. Finish singing. Never getting rid of me. I shared 27% of viewers with Letho. Wow. Sorry, college courses 1 week. You want to run Sunday was beautiful. Yeah, nature is beautiful. This is true. I mean, Personally, I want to touch grass more, but alas, I'm a Minecraft creator, so that is not possible for me. So, c'est la vie. It is what it is. Ow. It wasn't nature with track. Oh, well, that's lame. Tracks kind of suck. Oh, my back. Jesus. Oh, shit. I'm 15 bucks for the next payout. Nice. You're actually gonna run for an hour? Alright, have fun. God forbid one wants to run track. Well, there's a difference between the sport, track, and field, and running a track. You know? Personally, I want to run track, but that's just me, you know? I'm a little bit of a hater. Shrugs. It's whatever. Why do I hate you? I do not hate you, Leo. That is shrimply misinformation. I hate nobody. Well, like 2 people. That's besides the point. Where's Lummy? Lummy is currently sick, so she's not watching stream. I'm sorry. But that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Also, I can't believe I finally captured you in my Discord server once again, Leo. Moderator. No. I'm not going to give you that power in my Discord server. Never mind. Big Mod, what? Lummy's in here more than you are. And more than pretty much any of my other mods. You only joined to say a slur? Well, you can't. Sorry. At least it's better than yesterday when fucking Daff and Lemmy were calling me the Deep State. Not saying that I was part of the Deep State, mind you. They were saying that I was the Deep State. That was fun. I mean, yeah, if you go through my mods list, Lemmy is actually the most active one in chat. Which, fair, I mean, everyone else is usually busy doing stuff. That's besides the point. I don't think I'm going to give you moderator on my Discord server, Leo. I'm sorry. I do not trust you with that. Ooh, that was burning. Where is... Please, I'm not getting you on my Discord server. I don't trust you with it. I do not trust you with my Discord. Like, I do not trust you having power in my Discord server in the slightest. So, sorry, but, no can do. You're unfollowing me on Twitter. You don't follow me! You don't even follow me in the first place! Nice try. Well, yeah, yeah, what are you gonna do now, huh? You'll follow me on family? Fine, do that. Woke Leo Piso Hour, Katie Hour. Ow. Well, yeah, your threat doesn't really work here, unfortunately. Full legal name is crazy? Yeah. Uh-huh. I use your full Twitch name. Or your full social media name. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna call me back? IC Minecraft fucking just chatting? Oh, how convenient. Leo gets ads. Right as he is confronted for what he's saying. Typical Leo Piso Hour behavior. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Chat, can you believe this? Can you believe this kind of shit? This is why I'm a hater, okay? Because Leo does crap like this to me. Thumbs down. Bomb sent to your house. What now, huh? Oh, I'm gonna crack my neck. Oh. I like doing this in my model, it's funny. Completely breaking my neck. If your online friends actually know your name, it's scary when they call you it. L plus ratio plus womp womp plus I just put my arm into a razor by accident. Plus oops. You said you're in confusion? Well, that's kind of on you for forgetting that you tell people your name. You know? Like, that's really something that you should be remembering. For your real name? Well, nobody's stopping you from changing your usernames. Other than yourself and sentimentality, which, I mean, I fully understand. Like, I probably wouldn't change my usernames if I was in a similar position to you. But, you know. It is what it is. There's also always the option of just making no account pretending no one else. Leo Pizza Arcadia Hour? Listen, if you want to change your username, that's up to you. I won't stop you from doing anything of the sort. I can only give what I think is good advice in the matter. Do you know your name? Yeah. Yeah, I've seen your name, Leo. I saw your name in the screenshot you sent me. And I've also seen it in stuff you've sent to me over the month that we've known each other. So yes, I do know your name. K. Your name starts with a K. Huh? Oh my, you do know. Yeah! Yeah, I've seen it multiple times. Including the screenshots you sent me this stream. Look at me, liar! What? I'm not lying. You just showed me your name. Whether or not it was intentional, you have shown it to me. That's not exactly something that you can deny. Like, that's just kind of on you for not being that careful. With what information you're putting out. A. The second letter is A. And it's also the last letter. Oh my, what? Yeah, you're realizing that I do know? That you did tell me the thing you told me? What do you mean, stalker? You sent me images that have your username and your actual name. Yes, you do know my name. That is not the right starting letter. What? Incorrect. So, actually, no, I don't think you do know. Yeah, no, you don't. I thought I told you at some point, but obviously not, because that's not the right starting letter. No, it's not. Who the fuck are you? What? I'm not leaking my name on stream. I don't want to do that. You're not gonna goad me into leaking my name. What? Why am I DM? Why do I have to DM my name? What? You do what? See, chat, this is why Leo is such a fucking hater. Like, get a load of this guy. Hey, well, no, but though, if you want to know, the way to do it isn't to go. I never did. No, I would never would have told you. Like, I don't know what you're remembering, man. No, it's not. It's not. No, my fucking content. Why would my content Instagram have my fucking name, man? Let's be so real here. Like, no. Yeah, your name's all over your main because you're not that quiet about it. Or, well, Leo is all over your main. I don't know how much people said your real name. Because I don't look at your Twitter that often. You mean your IRL? Ah. I don't know. Fucking... Because that's what most people talk about when they're talking about this shit. Yeah. Alright, anyways, chat, let me see anyone good to raid. I need to touch grass? Yes, I do, and I am actually going to touch grass after stream. So I'm gonna go and find someone to raid in a few minutes. Twitch.tv. God bless. Okay, buddy, you know, not a big fan of your behavior. You're gonna join voice chat hours? Good for you. Then I'll fucking reboot the server, huh? What are you gonna do then? Huh? That's what I thought. No, but what are you gonna do to stop me? I'm gonna raid Lalefa in like 2 minutes. I'll get that copy and pasted. I'll get that ready. Damn, bro only has 2 viewers. Get a load of this guy. Lalefa fell off. That's crazy. Can you believe that? Ooh, my back. Ow. Holy shit. Chat, my back is always in pain. I think I have, like, a bone problem. Leo. Oh, Leo, you bitch. Alright, anyways, slash raid Lefa. AC Tiny. AC raid. Let me get the raid message out, and then I will, I'll say my thing. Alright. Chat, thank you so much for being here. I hope you all enjoyed stream. As always, I will be live tomorrow at pretty much the same time, 5 p.m. Eastern. That's my thing. That's what I always do. Hopefully I can start making streams longer again. That's my intention eventually. But we'll see. Definitely going to be streaming. Probably going to do a pretty long streams in California. Maybe that'll get me back into the kick of doing longer streams here. So, thank you so very, very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.